Being retired and living on SSDI isn't always easy. Every month I have to make my money stretch as far as possible. I shop sales. I don't really use coupons, but like if it's a coupon on my phone, I'll use that when I can. And plan meals around what's affordable. Some days are harder than others, but I've learned that being broke doesn't mean giving up. Can't give up at all. I focus on the things I do have instead of the things I don't have. I enjoy simple things like spending time outside. Now I do. Watching the flowers bloom. Getting tired of cooking, but I'll cook every once in a while now. And sharing my journey with all of you. Being retired has taught me that happiness doesn't always come from having more money. It comes from being thankful, staying positive, and finding joy in everyday moments. I'm still learning. I just really buckle down this year. Still growing and still pushing forward one day at a time. If you're retired on fixed income or just trying to make ends meet, know that you're not alone. We're all doing the best we can, and together we can encourage each other to keep going. I went to Kroger last night. I think I did pretty good though. I think my stuff was like 60 something dollars. I think it was pretty good because I had got some. I got 2 packs of meat, ground beef, and it was like $12 for 2.5 pounds. And then I got some kind of roast or something, and it was like $1.99 a pound. I remember back in the day, it used to be 99 cents a pound. It's crazy. It's like stuff has doubled, and I was able, to get some good bread. Buy one get one free. Yeah, I think I did pretty good last night. If you want to see that video, it'll be on Little Mommy on the Dime around 3:30. A lot of people think retirement means relaxing and not having any worries. That's a lie. Not the reality. I'm retired, living on SSDI, and some months are tougher than others. I have to watch every dollar that comes into my house. I don't have a big retirement account. My retirement account is zero. I don't take fancy vacations. I'm not into all that. I don't go out and spend money without thinking about it. I used to. I used to get. I didn't just buy crazy stuff. But like if I'm going to the store and if I see something, I didn't have to think twice about it. You know, like I do now. I had to think do I really need this, or do I just want it? Over the years, I've learned how to survive on a tight budget. I shop sales, compare prices, cook more meals at home, and try to make whatever I have last as long as possible. Back in the day, I always, been a big budget shopper. Always. But now, just lately here, I had to tighten up the belt a little. But I always learned that being broke doesn't mean life is over. It means I have to be creative. A home cooked meal or spending time with your family can mean more than expensive things ever could. One thing that helps me is sharing my journey on YouTube. It gives me something to look forward to. It allows me to connect with people who understand what it's like to live on a fixed income. We encourage each other, and that means a lot to me. Some days I worry about money. Some days I feel frustrated, but I keep going. I have to. I remind myself that I made it through every hard season of my life so far, thanks to God. We got through this 60 years. If you're retired and struggling financially, I want you to know you're not alone. There are a lot of us out here trying to stretch our dollar, pay our bills, and still find reason to smile. Even the working peoples are having it hard. We may not have everything we want, but we can still build a life filled with purpose, gratitude, and hope. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just gotta take one day at a time because it's hard, even the working class. I always started saying, you know how it's poor, middle class, and the rich? It's not gonna be that soon. It's gonna be the poor people, which is us, gonna be homeless. The homeless just gonna be locked up somewhere. The middle class gonna be poor. As we was growing up, we thought we was building, a life for us. We thought we was doing it right. We did everything they said to do. But somewhere down the line, something happened. So nowadays, all we can do is just pray and thank God we do have the little bit that we do have. It's just getting hard out there. Thank God I have noticed gas prices are starting to go down. Every month, I try my best to get to Costco. I'm still thinking about getting there this month, but now we're having car problems, so hopefully I'm gonna try my best to get there. Not, I keep saying Costco. I love Costco, but Costco I think is a little bit too high. The Sam's Club. So hopefully I can get to Sam's Club this month. Hopefully. We gotta see how much this car gonna cost to get it fixed. It still run, thank God, but it's just making some kind of noise. But I gotta get that fixed before it breaks down. But yeah, guys, just know you are not alone. Do you think things are gonna get any better? I don't know. I can't say. But I do know prices are gonna keep going up. Everything is gonna keep going up. They said back when the virus hit, they was gonna get all that money back they gave us. And trust me, believe, they're getting it back. Yes, they are. They're getting all that money back they gave us back then. Unemployment, the food stamp. Put down in the comments below how you're surviving. Are you okay? Some tips that I might can take from you. And I hope there is some tips you can learn from me. Because what I do now, I just go to a store, and if it's not on sale, I don't get it. And if I don't need it, if it's on sale, I get it. So that's what I try to do. I just get more stuff on sale. And like name brand stuff. Say generic costs $3 and the name brand costs $3.25. The generic is getting, the same price as name brand. So what I do 25 cents to $1 more the name brand. I just gonna get the name brand, you know. Because these days generic stuff is just as much as name brand. It's crazy. Some stuff name brand is cheaper than generic. All we can do is pray for each other and take this day by day. And guess what? Today is payday. For everybody's on Social Security and SSI, I don't know, let me quit talking. I ain't even check my bank account. I just think we got paid. Well, I know the people on SSI got paid today because the first is on, well, no, the first is Monday. But they depend on their bank too. A lot of these banks send checks early. I was thinking the first was Sunday. Because usually when the first or the third fall on a Saturday or a Sunday, we'll get our check that Friday. Oh, wow. I'm over here bragging. I don't even know if I got paid. But a lot of people starting to get their check today. If not, by Monday. Because the third is not till what, Wednesday? I don't know. I'll check. But yeah. Thanks, guys, for listening. Bye. Love you.